Hello everybody, this is me John from Miss Press, and today I'm going to film a video about how to manually install WordPress in your web server. Now, most of the people actually uses one-click installer to install WordPress, and even some techie person also, you know, do that. But I believe it's not good because it's my personal opinion anyway. Because when you're when you're installing or setting up a plugin or any content management system through one-click installer, you are actually installing through another script, and actually the setup in a way so that the database and the password and the user, everything is set up by their choice, and sometimes you are open to breach or any hacking attacks or anything, because if the script get hacked, then your site is possibly in the danger of being hacked. So I will show you how to, excuse me. So I am going to show you how to install WordPress manually in your web server. To do that, we have to go to wordpress.org because we are installing the self-hosted WordPress version, and the wordpress.com one is hosted solution from WordPress automatic company. So we have to go to wordpress.com, then we have to click on the download. At this moment of filming this video, the latest version is WordPress 4.1, so it might be a higher version if you are watching later, and WordPress regularly updates, so you don't have to be you know wondering if you see a newer version, but the process will be similar, even easier in the newest version. So then we have to download the we can click download WordPress. It will be a zipped file with the extension .zip, and if you want to download .tar the zip version, and that is .tar.gz, which is Unix styled, and you can download that also. So it's up to you, whatever you download. I have downloaded the zip version. Then we just have to upload the file to the server. So let us go to our web hosting. Okay, here is the web hosting. I'm using the website ninjas.com for this video to show you, and this is a cPanel web hosting, and I prefer you to have a cPanel based web hosting, which is quite easier to manage. So just give your username and password. I'm hiding my username and password for security. Okay, then you just have to click login, and voila, you are in the control panel or dashboard, or whatever you want to say it. cPanel has sections where you will have some controls related to different types of operation, like mail for mailing related issues, files for file uploader, and whatever, logs for various stats about the server and views, security, SSL and something, and domains. You can add extra domains in this part. But then the database, which is important for this video, we have to create a database, and also we have to upload the file. So first of all, I would like to upload the file using the file manager. Then you just have to select the domain where you want to upload it. I have created a demo subdomain, so I'm clicking on that, and it's better to click on these options, show hidden files, that is .files. You can see that .htaccess files if you click on this option, and if you click on this version, then it's not going to ask you again, so I don't recommend doing that, because you can quite easily jump from site to site through this if you have hosted more than one website. So just click on go, a new window will open up. Okay, so this is my web hosting. I don't have any file at this moment. What we have to just do, we have to click on upload button, then we have to show the file. Okay, so then we just have to upload it. So it's being uploading, so let's pause the video and let me have a cup of tea and come back. Okay, the video is being uploaded. So once the video is being uploaded, you just have to, sorry, not the video, the zipped file, that is WordPress compressed file. So once it's being uploaded, you just have to click on go back to whatever location, click on that. Then you will see the file manager with the WordPress, the version of your zipped file and the zip file. So you just have to do right click, you just have to extract it, click extract, then it's extracted. Just reload if it's not refreshed. So we'll see a folder named WordPress. You can install on a domain or on a subdomain subdirectory, that is in a folder. If you like, you just have to rename the folder, double click or right click, rename. You just have to give the name like blog or something. You can do that, or you just can go inside of the file by double clicking on this part, double click. Okay, where am I have to go back, blog, double click. Then you will see all the files. You just have to move this file or copy this file outside of this folder so that you can directly install in the subdomain. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select every file and right click, click on move. See, this is the current location. You just have to show the path where you want to install WordPress. I'm just going to remove this blog so that it shows the home directory, that is the demo folder. In this case, just move files, it will be moved. So one up, I'm going up, one level up. So after that, the file is here. Okay, now we have to create a database which will be used to install WordPress. So we have to go to the database section, then MySQL database, this is plural. So then we have to create a database. I'm creating a demo database, whatever. I'm not a native, so database or database. Sometimes I say database and sometimes I say database, so you have to bear with me. Then we have to create a user. In this case, I'm creating a user demo. Then I'm giving a password. Again, I am not going to share this password with you, but okay, let us generate a password which we will be using. Then I have copied. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to use this user. Sorry, create this user. After that, go back. Then we're going to associate this user to this database. Adding a user to a database actually gives the permission or give the privilege for that user to access that database. It is the concept. A database server needs an user to access that particular database on that database host. So you just have to do that, otherwise you can't actually use or install any script or any software, web-based application. So I'm going to add, because this is that, so I don't have to select everything. For this moment, we have to give all privilege, then make changes. Perfect, update it. So let us begin our process of installing WordPress. Okay, I'm clicking on demo, then the website ninjas. Not clicking, I'm putting the name. Okay, fine. So you will see this page. This is the home page or the welcome page of the installer. So what we need a database name, a user, a password, and a database host, and table prefix. I'm going to explain everything after some time. Let's hit the go button. Fine. So in this field we have to give the database name. Then we have to give the username, then the password, then the database host, and after that the table prefix, which is by default WP. I'm going to say what everything. Just let me paste the password. Okay, you can type it later, but I just copied from the randomly generated password, so I just pasted it so that I don't lose it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the section database, and I have to take the name, the website demo. This is the name of the database, so I'm going to paste it. Then the user is here. Fine. Okay. Then the database host. Most of the cases you will have the local host as the host, which should work fine. But if your web host provide you a MySQL database host or server address, then something like iPage does. So you have to copy that address, like mysql.ipage.com or something like that. You just have to copy that and paste it here. And the table prefix WP, I don't recommend this. You just, because it will be the name of the table, and that will be in the database, so you just can keep this. But for security reason, I don't recommend this, because people, when try to SQL inject in your website, try to inject SQL, so they actually try with the common prefix. So I just love to change it, and the website ninjas, I am changing it to TW, then underscore, so that the auto generated part of the table remains separated, so underscore. So then I am hitting the submit. Perfect. Okay, if you face this problem, sorry, but I can't write wp-config.php file. That means your web server or web host doesn't support or give you permission to your this CMS, WordPress, or any script. They don't give the permission to copy, create any new file. So which is good, because it's a custom server, so you just have to create that file in that case. Or you can before installing, you just can change the permission, but I'm not going in that video or tutorial how to change the permission. I'm going to create that file for you. I'm creating new file, and that will be wp-config.php, because WordPress is a PHP language driven content management system. So the file is being created. Right click, code edit, then everything is okay. Make sure it is UTF-8, then click on edit. An editor will come. It's loaded. Now copy this, Control C, Control V, save. Okay, saved, success. So close it and click on run the install. So everything is perfect and perfectly working. So you just give the name demo website, site title, username, the website ninjas, password twice, very weak, never give very weak passwords, then your email address. Okay, perfect. Then allow search engine to index this site. Very good, very necessary, because you want your site to be indexed through search engine. Click on install WordPress. Done. So you can click on login. Then you can log into your dashboard, the website ninjas. What was the password? Okay. That's it. Congratulations, we have just installed WordPress manually, and From here you can visit your site, or just you can type the address demo dot the website ninjas. So good. I believe you are going to install manually after watching this video. From now on you are not going to use the one-click installer, because now you can easily install WordPress without any hassle. Okay, keep tuned, and I'm going to post a lot of video related to WordPress soon, and let me know if you have any video request or any tutorial request. Till next time, bye bye.